Hi, it's Johnny again. Today we're going to play a game that I had my son pick the rules for. We're playing 800 points, and it's anything from Incredible Hulk and on for what we can build from. You have to have two characters from Deadpool and or Days of Future Past. I'm going to explain my team, and then I'm going to have my son explain his own team, and then we'll set up to play. Okay, for my team, I wanted to try out the some of the monster characters from the newer sets. To fill in points, I put in two Pogs. I put a reporter and a cameraman. I'm playing Tiamat from Deadpool. I'm playing Validus from Superman and the Legion of Superheroes. I'm playing two of the chases from the Deadpool set, Sabretooth and Venom. Validus, I'm playing him at his 175 point value. And then I'm playing three head pulls with their word bubble, Noogie. They're each going to have that on getting attached to them. And then I'm playing Split Lip because of playing the Book of Skulls. My son wanted to play with resources. I'm playing a full Book of Skull. Now my son's going to explain his team.
To start off first, my resource, I'm playing the Batcave with the utility belt, and I have 4 extra characters that it's going to be attached to. The person that I first chose was Cable. The next one was Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Blink, and the Deadpool. And I'll explain all my characters, the sets. I'm playing Deadpool from the Deadpool set, Blink.
That's the LE version.
The Blink from Deadpool set, Jean Grey from the Wolverine and X-Men Gravity Feet, Days of Future Past Nightcrawler, Cable from the Deadpool Super Rare, the Wolverine from the Wolverine and X-Men set. I'm also playing the 2 word bubbles, Broccoli, Why Can't It Be Meat, and Single File, It's Polka Time. And then the 2 Alfreds for the Batcave. I'm going to pick one whenever the ability comes up, and I'll play that Alfred.
Okay. We're going to wind up rolling to see who gets to choose map. So I've got a 5 and a 6, so I have 11, and Jesse has a 6 and a 2, so 8. Neither of us has theme team because mine's broken by Split Lip and his is broken due to the Batcave because it adds the characters, the Bat Computer, and Alfred. And that's being played at 100 points, by the way. We're going to set up a map, and then we'll get to the match itself. Alright, we set up our maps and chose sides. I decided to go with the Mental Plane Outdoor map from the Infinity Gauntlet event. It's got a bunch of hindering, well, not so much hindering, but a lot of blocking. And we'll see how it goes from here. Since I won the roll, I chose the map, my son chose the side, and I'm going to go first. One, two, three, four, 5. Well, this is going to go here. He's going to carry Split Lip. I'm going to free action to put each of the word bubbles onto Deadpool for Noogie. I'm going to give a power action to my cameraman to drop a hammer. I'm going to drop Scatty's hammer to right on Validus since he's 5 squares or more away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to free action pick it up. So we'll put this on to Validus. Scatty's hammer grants charge, exploit, weakness, and toughness. And the attack value gets modified by +2. Tiamat is going to carry Deadpool since it doesn't modify because he's a tiny character. He's going to pick up the object along the way, the heavy object. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We only play 5 actions for larger point games, so I've already taken 3 out of my 5. Oop. Trying to throw my cards and everything everywhere. Put him down here. One, two, three, four, five. Sabretooth is going to go there carrying Deadpool since he doesn't modify because of the tiny size. Now Venom is going to go right here carrying the other Deadpool. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my 5 actions for the turn, and then it'll pass to my son Jesse.
Okay, at the beginning of the turn, the Batcave, I have to roll 1d6, and on that result, I click both the offense and the defense that number of clicks. So both are 6. 1, 2.
If you need to, just pick
3,
it up off of the thing.
4, 5, 6.
So I should be in click 7, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And the other.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
And that belt is assigned to which character now?
Cable.
Okay. I couldn't remember if you said. So what's happening on them?
You can't use the Superman ally team ability.
Oh.
And I have the number 2. Characters assigned to the Batcave modify their defense values by +1.
Okay.
So the 5 characters, Wolverine, Deadpool, Blink, Cable, and Nightcrawler all have +1 to their defense.
Okay. I'm gonna scoot him back over.
Blink is going to move and she doesn't modify her speed value for carrying characters that have her with the same keyword. So she can carry up to 3 characters that share a keyword with her, and I carried Wolverine and Deadpool. I'm going to place them like that.
Okay. Token. Yeah, you have them all the way over there, Jess.
Jean Grey is going to move, and
You have to use running shot to carry the people if you're carrying more than one person. You can shoot out a wall.
Yeah.
So you have the tokens right here.
Or she could carry one person right
Yeah.
now. But I'm gonna go there, carry them there.
Shot targeting that.
Running shot happens before or after they drop.
Technically, they don't drop until the action ends.
So after, well, I'm blowing up that wall and then I'm dropping them like that. And then Jean Grey would get an action. And at the end of my turn, Deadpool is going to perplex up Wolverine's defense to an 18, and then the Batcave would make it a 19 because he's assigned to the Batcave. So I'll name off the defenses: Wolverine 19, Blink 18, Deadpool 18, Nightcrawler 18, and Cable's 18. And then it would be your turn.
Alright. Beginning of the turn, I am going to drop Null's Hammer to Venom. And I'm going to wind up free action picking it up. For Null's Hammer, this character can use running shot with a minimum range of 4 and willpower, and he modifies attack +2. Since those were free actions, I'm still on the beginning of the turn. I'm going to choose Sabretooth to get the Book of Skulls powers. He gets +1 to his movement. He has Smoke Cloud, Barrier, and Perplex. What's the special defense on?
Super senses and combat reflexes.
Shape change.
Oh.
Is it? Yeah, super senses. Okay. I'm trying to read upside down. Doesn't work too well.
So her defense would be a 20 because of this being +1.
We're going to wind up giving a power action to the reporter. We're going to drop Mock's Hammer right onto this head pool, and he's going to wind up picking it up. It grants him plasticity and running shot with a minimum range of 4 and modifies the attack +2. So I'm going to use the special, and Venom is going to use TK to TK him as if he was a light object at Blink.
So it would be a
It's going to be a 12 on a 17, right?
18.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have the plus to...
Wait, yeah.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll for your super senses. For nothing. That's fine. He's going to attempt to attack an 11 on an 18. Actually...
It would be 20. Because of combat reflexes.
Okay, well... 11 on a 20. You know, I'm going to use his Noogie power instead. No, we're going to try for the power. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll that super senses. Okay, for a whole 1. And you get a Z token. One of the virus tokens, which I'm using little blue tokens for.
And next turn I can only make a move action, and if...
No, I decided not to use Noogie.
Oh, okay.
I want for the regular attack.
Okay.
She still has combat reflexes and all that, right?
Mm-hmm. And her stats are the same.
He's going to perplex up his own attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to charge in there.
So
It's going to be a 13.
14. Wait, does he have the hammer?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
So
11.
it'll be a 12 on a 20.
12 on a 20. And using blades.
Okay.
No, we're not going to use blades. Oh, I already put them in there. So I need an 8 or higher. That's 7. So, no. It's all good. That was from Sabertooth. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm giant. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You could go here. And then you
1,
have
2,
to direct
3,
diagonal.
4, 5. I don't need to direct diagonal to him.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got a running shot targeting Blink. It's going to be a 14 on a 18.
19.
Yeah, so remember. So 5 or higher. That's a 5 or higher.
For 4.
You still got super senses, don't you?
Yeah.
Alright, so for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And can't knock you back because you got 2 guys right there.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now clear. Oh, I gotta roll twice for hitting. So for hitting with Deadpool, because because he has the hammer. I gotta turn it 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not gonna matter what's on there right now. And then for hitting with Validus because he's got a hammer. 2. 1, 2. He has +1 to defense. He has Quake, combat reflexes, and probability control. But it's not gonna matter. And I cleared those guys.
At the beginning of my turn, I roll for the back cave. 3 on each.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can't use close combat expert, and I can use.
Was it one of the numbers?
No, it's just the color I can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can use support.
Okay.
This is the defense where he only takes 1.
Yes.
And it
He
can't
ignores poison and all other damage. He only takes 1.
Battle Fury, what does it do?
Can't be mind controlled, can't be carried, and ignores shape change. Cannot make ranged attacks.
What's Venom's defense?
17 with super senses.
Does he have any hammer that gives him defense power?
No, none of them give him defense powers.
Except for...
Well, it gives them toughness. They all give toughness, I think, for the most part.
Nose... Oh, willpower.
It gives willpower. He has willpower, running shot with range of 4, which he's already got a 5.
Target one character. His leadership outlet prob. I haven't done anything, have I?
No.
Okay, so
Just rolling for the thing at the beginning of the turn.
I'm gonna roll for Cable's leadership.
Yep. Nope.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cable is going to running shot targeting Venom.
Okay.
So it's going to be
11 on the 17.
How does the back belt work?
You have whatever is on the thing. I think it should be +1.
+1 and number 1.
And that's the one that you can set it to one of the things. You can't do any powers or special powers on it if you use the power action.
+1 is all stats.
Yeah.
So it's going to be
12
12 on
17.
17. That's a hit.
Misses. Alright. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's already dead. Alright. Yeah, they don't have long dials, Jesse. They're supposed to stay alive with their food tokens and that.
Does that one have any hammers at all?
No.
Okay.
The only one that has a hammer is the one right there.
What's the move special do? On the
That's the one that can be thrown in the TK. It says, Hail Mary, boss.
I'll just do outwit the exploit weakness.
Okay.
Two, three, five. Can you do your line? One, two, three, four, five. It's 5 wide and 3 up.
5 over.
Yeah, 5 over and 3 up.
Maybe 3 down.
Down.
Who are you trying to hit?
Him.
1, 2, 3, 4. And down 2. There.
Okay.
It goes over, down, over, down, over. You really want to push her though. Especially since he's only taking 1 damage.
Yeah, I'm not.
You never want a 1-for-1 for damage.
Two, four, 6, 8.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see who I want to target.
With.
That cave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You can only target if it's been attacked, remember?
Oh yeah. Yeah, for the back cave computer. Alfred can't do anything except for support.
There.
Link's gonna try and...
You're gonna have to roll a 6 because he's got plasticity running. He's got plasticity and running shot with a minimum range of 4.
I forgot about that. Oh well. For the tracking kill, I forgot him. No, don't matter. Deadpool's gonna perplex up Wolverine's defense to an 18, and then that would make it a 19.
He doesn't have the 19 anymore.
Oh yeah.
It's still an 18.
Yeah, 18. Because it doesn't have the number 2 showing. But they do have support. But I can't use it because I'm based.
Yep.
And 6, 3, 6. And I can't carry Jean Grey because she's the flight symbol. Well, I'm gonna use Precision strike. 10 on a...
10 on a 17? Actually, it'll be an 18 because you gotta cut through the thing right there. That is not a hit.
And Cable can't see because of blocking. Deadpool is going to use the free action to attach broccoli where it can't be meat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll clear with the light token.
Okay, the beginning of the turn, I'm going to first, I'm going to drop Curse Hammer to Tiamat. I'm not going to assign the Book of Skulls yet. I'm going to use Valdis's effect. I can roll a d6. 4 through 6 I can use Pulse Wave with block damage of 2 and ignore my own character. Oh. That's fine. I'm going to assign the book to Tiamat. I'm going to power action, drop a hammer, Anger's Hammer, to Sabretooth, and he's going to pick it up. Just so you know, the ones that I just did, Curse Hammer, character can use charge, improved movement, ignores hindering, ignores blocking and breaks blocking as it moves through, and has toughness. This character modifies his attack value +2, and Anger's Hammer that I just gave to Sabretooth. He gets charge, regeneration, steel energy, and toughness, and he modifies his attack value +2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to use the move and attack ability because he's got the transporter dolphin symbol. He's going to swing into there. The hammer's going to negate the -2 off. So he's still a 12. It's going to be a 12 on a 17. Huh?
Oh, he's using the transporter ability.
Yeah. Because it would normally negate the 2 off. But because of the hammer, I got +2, so it's going to be 12. I need 5 or higher. That is a 5 or higher for 5.
I'm gonna prob it with himself.
He has prob?
He has prob, outwit, and leadership. And his powers can't be countered.
I'm not worried about that. I don't think I have any outwit anyway. That's still a 5 or higher for 5.
So it would be finished right here.
No, because I can't do 2 power actions.
1, 2, 3.
And then I can give him any action as a free action. When I do, after action is resolved, remove an action token from him. He's got what? Is that toughness or is that
Toughness.
invincible?
That's toughness.
Okay. So I'm going to use exploit weakness. I'm going to attack, still a, well now it's a 14 on a 17. So I'm no longer using the movement attack ability. Actually I need to check on that. I think it only lasts for that action. I have this nice little app that I use that has all the powers and abilities and everything. Let me see. Move and attack. Yeah, it's only for the action. So it's a 14 on 17 for 5 damage then. That's a hit for 5 through. And I take an action token off of Tiamat. I still made an action with him, so that still counts. So I did 2 actions so far.
He's dead.
Yeah. I know. I just wanted to clarify that I still did 2 actions. Rolling for... Actually, I gotta roll twice because I damaged a character 2 different times. So it'll be 5. And then 4. So, and then plus 3, so it'll be 9, it'll be 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I get plus 1 to all my stats. I have Pulse Wave, Super Senses, and I have the number 2, which is I can use Perplex and Probability Control. So I'm going to Perplex up my own defense. So he's 20 right now for defense. Like I said, 2 actions have already been made. I have 3 actions that I can do. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2. He's going to move to there. That's 3. Actually, that would block. No, he's flying, so doesn't matter. It's outdoors, so 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think any of my guys have team abilities that I can copy. Nope. So he doesn't have a team ability to be able to copy. What? Yeah. And I'll clear these 2.
So I can't use the utility belt anymore.
Nope. Because he's dead. He's the one that had the utility belt. You still get the benefits of the thing for the other people.
So I have 4 characters.
Yep. You don't use the utility belt though.
And Sabretooth has 1 food token.
No.
He doesn't?
No. He's the one that damaged.
Oh, Deadpool did.
Yeah.
So I neg off my speed and attack.
Speed and range.
Speed and range.
Or neg 1. Until my next turn.
So I click on each 5.
So actually you don't have nothing affecting you right now for that. Because it's only until my next turn, which that was my next turn.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Regen, you can't use, or
I can't use regen, or you have regen?
I have regen, and a number popped up. Opposing characters get -1 to their damage value until the next turn, their next turn, if any target is assigned to the Batcave.
Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Does it say until your next turn?
Until their next turn.
So as soon as I go to my turn, I get to attack you with my 1 damage. Let me read that.
Number 6.
It says your next earn. I think we're gonna play it as if it's your next turn, because that makes no sense. Because you're turning
Your
this.
next turn is next turn.
Yeah.
Maybe they did that as if it was going to be a battle royale or something.
I guess, but it doesn't matter because whenever it turns to my next turn, I'd have my damage back up.
Yeah.
I'm not attacking you during your turn. But we're gonna play it as if it's till your next turn, because that makes no sense.
This is going.
Let me read it again.
Oh, look and see what I'm doing.
It's if I target you. Okay. Now it makes a little more sense. Like this next turn, if I targeted you with an attack that did damage,
it's -1.
yeah, it's gonna be -1 until, and then my next turn it'll go up.
Your defense is an 18 with toughness.
Huh? It's a 20. Because I got perplexed from that and then +1 to all my stats. And Jean Grey is the only one that does not have the back cave assigned, correct?
I'm sure it doesn't have it.
Okay.
One shot, save, blast, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be a 21.
Right. And I'm not reducing anyways, I'm ignoring half. He's got invincible.
Oh, it looked orange.
Right. I mean, the penetrating psychic blast would work for the... Not even that. Yeah, because I don't have any... I think I have toughness, but that's about it.
What about a precision strike? I'm still only doing 1 if I do 2 damage.
Yeah.
5. You have 5 hammers.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hammers.
That's just, I don't know how many clicks he has.
What I originally went in here for was to see what we were at for turn.
Sabretooth has...
He's steel energy, toughness, regen.
I'm gonna run shot here.
Okay.
Shooting at Sabretooth and Validus, so she can dual target.
Is she carrying Nightcrawler or no?
No.
Okay. So 11 on an 18 and 17.
So you need a 7 to hit both. So it would be for 3 damage.
And how are you divvying up?
And that's psychic blast, so it would do 3 penetrating. What point value is he at?
175.
So we may have about a couple, 6 or 7 clicks. I'm gonna do
He's a lot. He's more points than he is, so he might have one or more clicks more than he did. Just to point that out to you.
Probably 6 or 7.
I'm not sure. I haven't gone through his dial, to be honest.
I'm gonna do all 3 to Validus.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And she'd get a token. Now he's got toughness. Blink. He's gonna use regen because of the back heave. Hope he gets it. So
For 2?
2.
Not bad.
1, 2.
Just regular super sense in there.
I wonder if that's a free action or flurry, phasing, teleport, and carry ability.
No. That's when she has no action tokens.
Okay.
Which you just gave her an action token for regen.
And she didn't have it when she was on the click before she returned.
She had charge on the last one.
20 defense with toughness. Could perplex up his damage. I'm gonna perplex up his damage to a 3. I'm going to attack on him.
Okay.
It's going to be a 10 on an 18 because of hindering. Need an 8.
Okay.
So
how much?
3.
And is it just regular damage or?
Regular. He doesn't have Psychic Blast. It's it's Precision Strike.
Okay.
So he takes the push for that.
Okay.
How does that work? When an opposing character targets him, misses with an attack, deal that character 1 damage and heal him 1. And then when somebody uses the X-Men 10 ability on him, he heals 2 clicks instead of 1.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty good healer.
Yeah. He just can't use X-Men team ability for other people.
Yeah.
We have 11 minutes and 45 seconds.
Wolverine is going to... I think that's... healing factor.
Yeah.
He's just going to attack Deadpool.
Okay.
Need a 4. That's a hit.
For a whole 1.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to use a special phasing teleport. And then he's going to make a free close combat on that Deadpool.
11 on 16. That is a miss.
At least it wasn't for the push. And that would be your turn.
Okay. First things first. We only have a couple left. Well, we're going to drop one to that Deadpool. We're going to make him a giant.
Right.
Where he can use the giant. But he's not going to choose to be a giant right now. He's going to stay tiny. It just gives him a running shot with a normal range.
4.
Another free action at the beginning of the turn. He's going to attempt his pulse wave. Okay.
It's
You
a
can.
9.
10, 11. He's got the hammer.
11.
11 on 17, 16,
17 is the
17. 1, 2, 3, 4.
17 is the highest out
Yeah.
of these.
Ignored my character, so 11 on I need a 6 or higher to hit all. That's a hit for 2, 2, and 2.
I thought it did. Oh, his lock.
That's lock damage of 2. And like 1, 2, 3, 4. You get to roll 4 times.
I can't click him. I need a 2.
1, 2. For 5.
2.
We'll keep track of this. 5.
I can
2. 3.
10.
And
14.
So 14 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Guess whoever I assign it to is going to get +1 to attack, quake, combat reflexes, and going to get the probability control. I'm going to give it to Sabretooth.
Since he's got
And
blades.
we're going to drop another hammer. Not that it matters. Drop it to Tiamat again.
Everybody's got power
Skirms.
cosmic.
Well, all the hammer holders, yeah.
Yeah.
So, where is it?
All of them except
This head pool does not, and split lip does not. This head pool and this head pool have hammers right now. You know what? We'll make it easy. These characters that have yellow tokens under them do not have hammers, so they do not have power cosmic. Sabretooth is going to use Quake. It's 13 on 16 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a 3 or higher.
No. It's gonna be.
Well, no, what?
Like
Because she doesn't have her special.
combat reflexes.
Who?
Nightcrawler.
Is it a trait?
Yeah.
Okay, so an 18.
That's
So that's still a hit on both.
So 2.
It's going to be 2, and then he's going to get knocked back to...
And then super senses.
And he'll get one of the tokens. And then roll her super senses.
She'd go diagonal, or she just.
She's just going to stay there. Okay, so she'll take 2 and get another token. Still alive.
That is Nightcrawler.
Oh, sorry, I put it on the wrong one.
So one's for.
One was from Headpool, and one's from him. Not that it matters, it just counts however many Z tokens are on.
Yeah. Just making sure for the effect.
Yeah. Headpool is going to attack a 10 on a 17 with exploit weakness on your toughness.
That's my invincible.
Is it invincible?
Yeah, it's pink.
I didn't know he had invincible. No. He hasn't taken any damage, has he?
Yeah, he's taking 2 from the pulse wave.
Oh, okay. Well, still. He'll still deal 1 damage.
Yeah. You doing steel energy?
Yeah. And it's 7 or higher. critical miss. But he's going to prob that.
Yeah.
He's right next to him, so. That's a 7 or higher for that whole one, and I'll heal one. And you now have a Z token on you. Zombie!
So -1, 2. Speed and range.
Huh?
Speed and range.
Yeah. I'm gonna check time real fast. 4 minutes, 11 seconds. That was 2 actions.
I forgot about that.
You know what? He's going to shoot 11 on 18 for 3 damage.
Now I know I gotta remember my stuff.
What?
A lot. Cause
What'd you forget?
the number 6, -1 damage, but either way.
It would have still gone up
Yeah.
though, because of that. Alright. It was 11 on a 18?
On blank.
No, Deadpool.
Deadpool. Yeah.
Okay. So that's a hit for 3. And actually, I need a 1, 2, and then 3,
So
4.
for
Roll.
how much damage?
3. Because 2 base and then 1 for enhancement. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got to roll for 4 times. Let's see here. Because I got damage to 4 characters. 3, 6, 7, 9. So I'll turn it 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now he has +1 to all stats. He has Blaze Claw's Fangs, which he already had, Super Senses, and Outwit. And what's the damage special on Nightcrawler?
Prob, but only when he's attacked.
He didn't have that when he first started?
It was just his move special.
We're gonna outwit his willpower with Sabertooth, since he's the one with the. Let's see. He can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He ignores pretty much everything, and he's gonna destroy stuff. You want to pull out some tokens because I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use transporter ability into right there. And it's going to be a 13 on 17.
Or do you want to just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
I'm just going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just need one more. And then it's going to be 13 on 17.
Why would it be a 13?
Because I'm negating 2 off, but I'm getting +3 then. So it would be a 10 and then +3. That's a hit for 5.
Yeah, he's probably dead, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I take an action token. And then I'm going to use his free action. Oh, well, this is going to be last action because my alarm's going off. And then then it's going to be a 15 on a 17 on Nightcrawler. Huh?
19 because of his trip.
Yeah. Okay. 15 on 19. Well, you live to see another day. So you got 85 points. I got a bunch of points.
I killed a zombie though.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my zombies didn't kill anybody this time, but he gets the action token removed off of him. Honestly, Tiamat, MVP of the game. He was able to KO 2 characters. The powers that he has to begin with, it's just retarded. Once per turn, when an opposing character has taken damage from his attack, you can give him any action as a free action. When you do after actions resolves, remove an action token from him. So I can transport her in, attack you. Then I can, if you have a damage reducer still, then I can exploit weakness you. Or if I'm close enough, I can charge and exploit weakness you, and then attack you with a regular attack for a possible 5 damage. And he's power cosmic. He's 255 points, but when you're playing a big point game like this, I think he pretty much pays for his points. I mean, he took out 130,
Cable himself.
293 points worth of figures just by himself, which is more than he's worth. The zombies, the venom went down fast because he got a short dial and I missed my super senses roll. But I was putting the virus tokens onto Blink, trying to get her onto my team. And then I also tried to hit Nightcrawler and put a token onto him. But I wasn't able to knock any of them out in the time frame that we did. So, oh well. Now with the games that we've played, unfortunately you guys didn't see the ending of the last game, but I wound up winning just by overwhelming his team then. I finally started hitting my dice rolls after not being able to hit Dogpool and Headpool with my hand guys. So the games now are tied 2-2. My son's won the first 2 and I've won the second 2. We're going to try and do another game later this week because I'm going to be leaving for 2 months. So that'll be the last game or the last post that I'll wind up posting up on YouTube for Hero Clicks for at least 2 months. So we're going to try and think of, me and him will come up with ideas for a special game. Probably make it a little bit smaller point game, like a 500 or down point game, because with having so many figures, trying to position them all and trying to take each other out, it makes it a little more difficult in the time frame of 50 minutes. That's usually what we play at like our locals. We play 50 minutes in 300, 400 point games. So it kind of limits how much you can do with the teams. But I hope you enjoy this game. And catch you guys around.